And I'm live, I guess. I think I'm live now. Um, no clue. This is very quick and random stream. Yeah, I was just trying to make a video and got bored after an hour and a half, so here I am. Uh, Hi, Thishmi, nice to see you. Yeah, so we're going to just do some stuff. I'm going to do the stuff that I'm going to cover in that video. A bit of practice. Uh, Hi, Action. Yeah, a bit of practice. Just to see and to make up for the lack of uploads. So, yay. Um, Hopefully, quality-wise, it's okay. We'll see. We'll see how things go. So yeah, I'm just going to run through what I'm doing on video. And just in not as high quality. So nice to see you too. Thank you. So yeah, all right, let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing that I'm probably going to do on my intro of that video is something called the quick as a wink catch. I'm going to use it for an ace assembly, and what it is, essentially you throw the deck across and it assembles the aces. So like that is number one, and I throw it to the table like that, and I have located the four aces. So that is the quick as a wink catch. Quite a nice little opener. So that's nice. I will take these back and shuffle up the deck to lose them in, because we're all fair here, doing magic. That's a lie. So the next thing I'll do is an ace production. Another thing. So yeah, the next thing I'll do is an ace production. This I would give credit if I knew where credit came from. I'm not actually sure who made this. I should know who made this, but I don't. And this is a method of the spectator joining in with the trick. I don't have a spectator here by you, but due to latency, I'm just going to do it myself. So I'd offer the spectator any random number, and it can be any number, but I'll limit it to say 15, just so they don't say 52, and I deal all the cards. But say they pick like 7, I deal 7 cards down into the table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It really doesn't matter how many cards are there. And the next one, I'm trying to assemble the aces here. So the next one, I'll just cut any portion of cards over, and that'll be the next one. And then the final one, I'll offer the spectator to say stop whenever they like, and they can genuinely say stop whenever they like, and the packet will then be cut where they say stop. And what do you know, with a bit of luck, that's ace number 1, that's ace number 2, that's ace number 3, and that is ace number 4. And that brings all 4 aces back into play. So yeah, that's an ace production. It's a nice way of starting off a trick. So that's cool. That's another nice little one. So yeah, and now I'm going to move on to like the big thing that I'll cover in this video. This is the Henry Christ aces. And it is probably the best ace production I know. It's really, really nice. I like it quite a lot. Yeah, I really like this one because it's very fair when it comes to placing down cards. I'll show you what I mean. So I can take pretty much any number of cards at random, and I'll put those down on each ace. So it doesn't matter what cards I choose, how many cards I choose. It can also be from a shuffled deck. It doesn't matter about what cards there are, where they are, or whatever. So I can just grab any number of cards, like so, place them down on each ace, and hopefully the trick goes well. So ace number 1, I'll spread these cards out like this, with in a one-handed spread, and then lose the first ace into it. So that's that one lost. The next ace, the ace of clubs, will go on top of that, and its packet of a random number of cards will go on top of that one, and will also be lost into that packet. Ace number 3, the ace of hearts, goes on top of its packet, that packet dropped on top, and then that pushed in like so. And ace number 4, the ace of spades, goes on top of its packet, this one cut onto that, and then this one also lost in. So I can confirm that all the aces have been lost in. Except, even though you watched very carefully me do that, if I snap, one ace turns upside down. Hopefully that is not off screen. That will probably be off screen. Let me just redo that. I'll do a bit of a tighter spread. There we go. Oh, that's not an ace. That's a 7. That's not an ace. Don't worry. That's my indicator card. It indicates I messed up. Maybe we can make it work. If I put the 7 down there, it is a 7. So I'll count. Hi Muffin. Hi, nice to see you. The thumbnail is a random saved image from my PC that I just grabbed. It's actually my desktop background, just with a white background. Yeah, I was not prepared to do the stream. Anyway, that's a 7. So we'll count 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What do you know? That's the ace of diamonds. So that's ace number 1. Now ace number 2 will do a bit more direct. If I just snap, it does actually this time flip. Yep, that's the ace of clubs. It does actually flip face up on its own. So that's ace number 2. Ace number 3 will use a magic spell. I'll spell the ace of hearts. So ACEOFHEARTS. Yeah, what do you know? That's the ace of hearts. That's pretty much all of them done. Now we just got the ace of spades to go. The ace of spades I'll do with a bit more pizzazz. And we will shuffle half face up, half face down. This is the upside down all around poker shuffle. So that's half upside down, half face down. And as you can see, they're all mixed up. Some face down, some face up, some face to face. And with a bit of luck, if we put those together, snap our fingers, they should not, hang on. They should, if you give me a chance, hang on. Oh wait, hang on, wait. Okay, so I may or may not have just completely messed that up. Anyway, what you end up with is the deck completely correcting itself and the ace of spades flipping face up. That was a very poor execution of a triumph shuffle, but let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again. I'll cut the ace into the deck and give it a shuffle. I won't use a triumph shuffle because I don't want to make a fool of myself again. But I will shoot a card out of the centre, which happens to be the ace of spades. That's another execution of that, anyway. So that is the Henry Christ aces. I tried. Heyo, nice to see you. Yeah, that was a shocking performance of a triumph shuffle, but anyway. Let's try and teach something. Since I'm going through what I'm covering in a video that I'm working on, I'm trying to make high quality and working on it. I'll teach. I'm planning on doing a tutorial of an ace assembly at the end of it. It's a very basic ace assembly, but it basically just looks like you get the 4 aces out. You can use any sort of ace production you like. I'd opt in for the quick to wink catch, where you can shoot the cards across and produce the aces. But use any production you like. It really doesn't matter. Wow, cool. Thanks. So yeah, once you've got the 4 aces, you can just go through and find them if you like. It doesn't matter what order they're in. but basically you place some cards down on each ace, and then you restack them like so. This is the performance of the trick. I'll teach you in a minute. And then you can cut it as many times as you like, and you can get the spectator to do complete cuts. So you take the top packet and move the bottom packet to the top packet and top packet to the bottom packet. You can cut it as many times as you like, and then you can re-deal them out into 4 piles, like so. And you then offer your spectator the choice of 2 of those packets. So they pick these 2. You go, okay, we'll eliminate those. And then you offer them 1 of the remaining packets. And say they pick this one, for instance, you say, oh, that's a really good choice because you just chose the packet with all 4 aces. No duplicates, nothing. Magic, yeah. So that's a very basic ace assembly. So let's teach it to you. So grab your deck of cards and let's do this. Yeah. Ace assembly number 1. It's standard deck of cards, nothing funny about it. 4 aces, random order, and then you take a standard deck of cards. So the trick here is how many cards you put on each ace. And it's very simple, it's 3 at a time. As you push 3 cards off, and it can be any 3 cards, and you put that on top of your first ace. You do the same for that one, so 3 more cards and put those on there. 3 more cards on that one goes on there, and 3 more cards on this one. That is it. You then do as you say. You restack each packet on top of one another, like so. So what you should have is every 3 cards, an ace. 3 cards, ace, 3 cards, ace, 3 cards, ace. Now, when you cut this, it doesn't mess around with the order too much. Instead, what it does is it just repositions those aces right next to each other. Or every 4th card. There'll always be the 4th card, so when you deal them out, they end up in the same pile. Now, what I do is I keep cutting until I can see an ace on the face of the packet, like so. So now I've got an ace there. I know that this packet with the aces is going to end up on my right, or if you go the other way, your left. So now, once you've got the ace on your face, then deal down 4 packets. Again, you'll see you'll get 4 cards in each packet. So once they're dealt down, you get 4 cards in each packet. Now, these are all going to be random cards that you just dealt down, except this one is going to have your 4 aces. Guaranteed. So you know that this one is the one with your aces in it. So now, you just need to make them pick that one, which is a 1 in 4 chance unless you're crafty and force them to, which is what I do. It would be a poor trick otherwise. So, the way you do this is you offer them the choice of 2 of these packets. Now, they can pick genuinely any 2. There's no forcing in their decision, except depending on what they pick, depends. You change your action for that. So if they pick these 2, you know there's no aces because all the aces are in this packet here. You can then say, oh, I'll eliminate those. Now, if they picked these 2, or 2 which one of them was your aces, you'd say, I'd leave those and eliminate the others. So say you pick these 2 here. You'll go, I'll leave those, and we'll eliminate these 2 and put those away. If they pick these 2, you'll go, okay, we'll take those out of the equation. If they pick these 2, you go, okay, we'll keep those and eliminate these. And that's simply it. So you just keep your ace packet in play the whole time. So for ease, we'll say, we'll pick these 2 and go, okay, we'll eliminate these packets. It seems like a free choice. Because it is a free choice, you're just changing what you do depending on what they do. Now you're left with the last 2. It's the same scenario. They have a free choice of whatever they pick. If they pick this one, you go, okay, I'll eliminate this one and put that one away, and you're left with the packet with 4 aces. If they pick the one with the 4 aces, you go, oh, look, lucky guess, because you just got the 4 aces, and that is it. That's the whole ace assembly. So hopefully my poor tutorial was good enough for you. But yeah, that's a simple ace assembly. So hopefully that's good. It's a nice starter trick. I would opt in personally for a more complicated one, but I'm not going to teach that because I don't have the rights to. But yeah, that's that. Now I will do one more ace assembly. Now I'm hoping that this is all ready to go. Yes. So again, deck of cards, and you get 4 aces. I just dealt them off the top because they were already on the top. So yeah, four aces, and you can lose these aces anywhere you want, and this is as fair as it's going to get. Literally as fair as you can humanly get. Because with the other ace assemblies, there are lots of steps. This one, you take the aces, and hopefully, that is a very bad camera angle. You can see that the aces are at random points in the deck, and they get pushed in and lost into the deck, like so. And now you can offer the spectator as many cuts as they like. Do you want 4 cuts, 5 cuts, 7 cuts? And so they say like they want 4 cuts. You can cut cards anywhere they want 4 times. And that is their choice, and it's their choice where they cut as well. Now, it's very difficult to track an ace, or let alone 4 aces, through a cut deck of cards, but it's possible, so maybe that's not good enough. So we'll step it up a bit, and we will track, we'll offer them multiple cuts, but this time, rather than complete cuts, we can split the deck up as many times as we like into as many packets as we like, with random number of cards in each, and then restack them in any random order, so there's no order to this deck of cards. Yet still, I may be able to track these cards through this mess. So then we offer how many shuffles would you like? And then I could do an overhand shuffle like this, which, yes, it's mixing the cards, but it could be cheated. So I offer them, do you want me to do another kind of shuffle? And then you then do a riffle shuffle. The riffle shuffle is very, very difficult to be cheated. And after this point, they're probably happy the deck is shuffled, which it is. This is genuinely being mixed in together. There's nothing cheaty about the shuffle. So now you have mixed the deck, you've cut the deck, you've shuffled the deck, you've overhand shuffled the deck. There's no way that these aces could ever be controlled back up to the top, except every single one of them has. And that is probably the best ace assembly there is. Although that I know anyway. So yeah. That's all the ace assemblies I know, I believe, maybe. There is one more, not as good, but I'll cover it anyway for content. So let's have a look. Yeah, so ace assembly. I may get this wrong. I've never done it on stream, never done it on camera, and I'm not the best at it normally, but it's an ace assembly, so why not? That's the wrong way around, off to a great start. So all the aces are going to be lost into the deck, just like so. And again, they can be lost at random points of the deck. I'm just up-jogging them like this, and this would be, they could be found, like you could go through the deck and up-jog them, because you then go and take the aces back out. So it's an impromptu trick. And then I'll put them back on the face and deal them out into 4. So the 4 aces down at the table. Now what you do is you offer for me to put a few cards on any one of the aces, and they have a free choice of what ace they choose. And what I'll do is I'll make a hand. So they choose this ace here, which happens to be the ace of hearts. I'll make a poker hand, so 4 cards on there. And then we'll take the other aces and once again lose them into the deck at random points. So I don't know where they are. So we've got the ace of hearts and 3 other random cards on that, except with a snap of your fingers, the 3 aces that were in there jump down to here. And with a bit of luck, yeah, that's the 4 aces reassembled. out of the deck. That's Ace Assembly probably number 5 of this stream. I know a few. So yeah, that is pretty much everything I know Ace Assembly wise covered. I'm going to try and cover that in a video. I'm going to try and make the video reasonably brief, 5 to 10 minutes. But I want to cover all of those, demonstrations of all of those, and then the tutorial that I just showed you in video in a much better format, much just better in general. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully that covers everything. I think I'll wrap up stream. I don't know how long we've been going for, but yeah, 20 minutes actually. That's how long I planned. Cool. I hope you enjoyed. That's some Ace Assembly stuff. Video coming soon, maybe. I just want to make this video really high quality, so yeah, we'll see what happens. I will be working on that tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for popping by. Bye.